What is up, everybody? Ethan back today with another beer review, and what I've got this time is a cold one, Pilsner, 4.4% ABV. This is out of Reformation Brewing Company right here in Woodstock, Georgia, local. Canned on October 16th, 2025. Might be able to make that out, probably not though. This is a lager, so 4.4% on the lighter end, kind of in that area between a light beer and a regular lager, like Bud Light, Miller Lite, Coors Light, 4.2, 4.1 for Busch Light, Miller High Life, Hamm's 4.6, 4.7. So it's kind of right in that gray area between a light beer and a regular beer, if you will. I was gonna get another kind of beer at the store when I went to pick this up, but it was out of date, so I went with this one. This one was canned in October, so I thought that's pretty fresh. Very foamy white head, ascending bubbles. Very light golden, almost a yellow. Almost more yellow than golden, really. Let's get an aroma. I'm getting a light lemony. It doesn't smell like a Bud, a Busch, a Miller. It has that craft Euro kind of lager aroma. Really kind of nice aroma. Head's dissipating pretty quick. Out here today on a beautiful March 1st, 2026 day. I can't believe it's already March. It's in the 70s. It feels great. Spring unofficially is here. The trees are starting to bud. Seems to happen earlier and earlier every year. When I was a kid, it seems like things didn't really bud out till April. Now they're budding out in late February. But yeah, I think it's like 73 right now. Partly cloudy. Gonna get even warmer later in the week. Just feels fantastic out here. Spring is, whether it's here or not officially, it certainly feels like spring. So great day for having a beer review outside. Head that down pretty quick. Let's go ahead and try it. Cheers. Okay, so it has that light, lemony, crisp kind of cracker note. Kind of has like a Rolling Rock kind of flavor. Maybe a little bit like a Euro lager. Kind of somewhere between like a slightly more flavorful light beer and like a Euro lager like a Heineken or a Stella. Kind of somewhere in between those two. And yeah, this is out of Reformation Brewery, like I said, which is the local brewery, the closest brewery to me, North Georgia made. I got a 6-pack of 12-ounce cans for $12.99. So, you know, not cheap, but that's kind of standard for craft beer. I got it at a gas station. So if I'd gotten it in Walmart or Publix or Ingles, something like that, it probably would have been $1 cheaper. They tend to be a little more expensive at convenience stores, hence the name. But I didn't feel like going anywhere, so yeah. Good beer. It's kind of generic. It kind of tastes like a lot of craft lagers, and that's not a bad thing at all. I mean, on a warm summer day outside, this is the perfect kind of beer for that weather. And that's kind of what it is today. Just sitting outside, relaxing. You don't necessarily want something complex that you have to think about, like a stout, a porter. I'm not about that today. This is light, easygoing, relaxed. Works for me. Again, it makes me think of Rolling Rock. If you've ever had the green bottle Rolling Rock, a Pennsylvania beer, I believe. You can get it down here. I used to buy it more when I was in college, but haven't bought it in a while, like many years, but you can still see it here and there around here. It's a good beer, but that's kind of what this reminds me of. I'd get this again. I mean, this is a kind of beer you would drink. You know, it even says the name, a cold one. This is a kind of beer you want a cold one on a warm summer day, out barbecuing after you've done yard work, cut the grass, that kind of thing. This is the beer for that, absolutely. For a score, I'm going to give it an 88 out of 100, a B+. It's not great, but it's pretty darn good. It gets the job done. So yeah, 88 out of 100 for a cold one Pilsner. Cheers and thank you for watching.